who already attended, one of our meeting with our senior vice president, Miss Pham, maybe a few days ago. Yeah. So I think some of you understand that, the company, now we plan to focus more to support each other more online. Yeah. And I think the good thing is, yeah, we will be first time making this Zoom business showcase with the combined effort of all leaders in Philippines together every day from Monday to Friday. Yeah, and we'll be doing a big group Zoom together, yeah, every day. So to actually help you, to support you, to build more people to join you in the business. Yeah, I think I saw. Hi,
Hi. Good
so
evening. Good
boy.
evening. Oh, yeah. Good evening.
Hi, nice to meet you.
I just
Yeah.
arrived from the motor shop who repaired my vehicle.
Ah, thank you for joining. Yeah.
Yes, yes, because you called me. Enjoy.
Hi, Ma'am Maria, Ma'am Laurie, Sister Rachel, Ma'am Adele, yeah. Sister Bev, Sister G, yeah, thank you for joining. Yeah. So I just continue. Yeah, I think starting coming Monday, I think it's an exciting first week for us because we are going to have every single day, we will have different topic. We will do a daily Zoom to talk about a short business showcase. Yeah. So I think this is very exciting for all of us so that we can borrow power from each other. Yeah. So that's why I prepared this topic today. Just also want to highlight to some of the new members, to show you what are the different actions we need to do, in order to do a better invitation, or what are the actions we can do during the meeting, and how we can do a better follow up after the meeting, or what are those tips that we can do better. Yeah. So that, to prepare for the upcoming week, we can all have a good invitation. Yeah. Hello. Hey.
Magsulat ako dito. Magsulat ako na mag-text.
Ginunod ka. George, patong notebook nila dito, biyahan ko. Nabago. Wala man sa briefing mo. Wala. Briefing ako. Diba kita gano'n sa briefing na bago? Ha? Briefing niya. Ay, ko araw. Yes! 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 Yes!
Okay, sorry. Yeah. So I will start. I will start now. Okay, so yeah, so of course, again, before I start, I'd like to thank the company, Elkan Global, for giving us a wonderful platform. Yeah, of course, I want to thank my life coach, Brother Jay and Sister Valet, my senior upline, Mr. Lee and Mrs. Lee. Yeah. Okay, and of course, I want to thank our Elkan Global 001, Mr. Francis Chia. Yeah, and of course, thanks to our Elkan Geese Spirit. Yeah, so now I think when we are going to do more effort to combine each other group, actually, you will really see how, we can actually build the Geese Spirit together. We can really borrow power from each other. Yeah, and of course want to also thanks the Elkan Global Management team. Yeah, for always giving this support and now actually driving us to try to have more combined effort to actually build our group online. Yeah. So wait, okay, sorry. So I think the some of the schedule is not really is still finalizing. Yeah. Yeah, but Monday one is actually confirmed. So just to highlight to all the leaders here, yeah, if you miss the previous session uh, with Miss Pang, so just to highlight to you. So starting this week, Monday, we will have the every single day, 7 p.m., we will have the Zoom. Yeah, so even you are at different areas, sometimes you are worried, you want to share something, but you want to borrow power or you do not know how to organize the Zoom by yourself, then you can actually borrow power and invite more people to join this daily Zoom. So it will actually help you to borrow power and to influence your customers. Yeah. So for example, Monday we will have the EB topic. So Monday we will talk about the EB, the EB machine. So it's good actually for some of you, maybe you want to learn more about EB, or some of you, you have someone you want to influence her, she really love pretty, she love beauty kind of business, but maybe you yourself, you do not have the EB machine itself. So what we should do, we need to learn how to borrow power, we need to learn how about the speaker, how to tee up the speaker. Yeah, that's why we will share more later today. Yeah, and that's why in Monday we have the two expert speakers, our two-star director, Sister Lenny and Sister Eden. Yeah, and I will share how to tee up them later. Yeah, and of course then Tuesday we will have the sorry, the topic just changed to LX Young fish oil and L Cafe. Yeah, so Tuesday, yeah, then of course, then we will have different speakers. Yeah, of course, here, then again, well, I think I think when we look at the whole team now, we have a lot of different good speakers, different talent who is good at different things. Yeah, and I think Tuesday, you definitely want to borrow power also, because I think one of the speaker is Sister Alina. She's a certified pharmacist. She's also a teaching professor in university last time. So if we are based on ourselves, how are we able to get a pharmacist to help us to speak to our prospect? Yeah, but now we have the combined power, we can actually leverage this to invite more to listen to them. Yeah, and of course, and also we have our diamond Miss Anna Lee will talk about her journey in Elkin, about the complaint part. Yeah, so that will be good for us as well. Yeah, and Wednesday, this is upcoming week, and we have the spirulina colostrum topic. Yeah, and again, we have the um I think a speaker that I think all of us very looking forward to listen from her as well, Dr. Mary Jane. And I think we all hear about her journey, in the eGem, yeah, because she's one of the latest diamond. So she's a pediatrician for 19 years already. And even every single day in her daily practice, she's actually incorporating, the spirulina and the cholesterol in treating some of her patients, helping them to improve the general well-being. So, I would say that it's a very good chance for us, if we want to, if I say if I have this chance, I will inform this to every single one of my member who purchased even one sachet of spirulina from me before, because I know that if they join this will improve her confidence. Yeah, this will improve her confidence, the confidence to continue taking spirulina and cholesterol and continue to refer to more people. Yeah, and of course, then again we have the Diamond Ma'am Izai to talk about the business plan, how she built her empire here. Yeah, so amazing. We can borrow power from different people every day. And Thursday, wow, we have, well, also specially invite our country head Philippines, Ma'am Gigi, to talk to us about travel. So if you have someone you want to influence them to join you, to qualify for the free Osaka travel, yeah, you can also, or someone who like travel but you have not really influenced them yet, you can also invite them, invite people who like travel. Yeah, and of course Friday, wow, amazing. We have another great topic. It's about ultra. So how to, why every household, need a clean and pure water. Do you have friends who drink water? Yeah, if you have friends who drink water every day, I will encourage you to invite all your friends who are drinking water every day to join us. Yeah, in this important topic. Yeah, So, and I think I'm very excited because Ma'am Izai just confirmed that, Sir Elmer, yeah, one of our 3-star director as well, he has agreed to be our special speaker on Friday, yeah, because he has so much experience. He is one of the earliest who start to, really understand the whole ultra system, and he's physically support the team to doing the demo, the explanation day to day. Yeah, so he's one of the best spokesperson to talk about the ultra as well. And of course, we have also our diamond, Tita Bullet. Yeah, even she's in Dubai now, she also want to spend this time to support the team, to talk about the business plan with ultra. So just look at the upcoming 5 days. We have a very excited speakers in line. Yeah. That's why we really hope that everyone here, you can borrow power to leverage together. Yeah. So on Saturday, like now, 8 p.m., I will be doing the system topic training. Yeah. So hopefully to help some of the members who is already interested, you want to kickstart the business. Yeah. Then we can bring them to the system topic training. Yeah. So it's a very great week ahead. And of course, in every single week, we will have different speaker and different sharer. Yeah. Okay. So I will start to talk about, the actions that we need. Yeah, of course, this is the upcoming Monday, 7 p.m. Yeah, I will talk about the tee up of activities in my later slides. Yeah. So of course, before we talk about invitation, even we ourselves, it's very important that we attend every single meeting. Why? Yeah. Why? Attend meeting is in the 7 step of daily habits in Elkan, of course, and I thanks 32 of you, every single one here, you spend this 1 hour Saturday together with me to learn, to upgrade yourself. Yeah, because you really want to know how to build your business better. So why we want to attend meeting? Because meeting can help us to have a teamwork. Like I mentioned just now, we can borrow power from each other, each leader. We can save time and save effort. For example, I'm not good in talking ultra because I start with spirulina. But that's why we can invite friends who want to know more about ultra to listen to other speaker who is good in ultra. So you see, it's a group effort. Yeah, and that's why we are very sure with this group effort, we can definitely can see the growth of every single one of under every single one of you. Yeah, because this will help you to grow faster. Of course, again, it can help us maybe to generate some sales. Yeah, to help you in your closing. That's why I have to increase income. It can help you to maybe convince and recruit more distributors. Yeah, because some of the members may say, "Oh, I haven't really complete this LRP incentive. I have not really earned much or earned the 50,000 here. I may not have the confidence to really talk to the people who influence them. But never mind. You see, we have some of the successful leaders here. Like Ma'am Iza, Sister Ida, Sister Anna. We have Tita Bullet. Yeah, so they can be the one, to tell their story, to help you to convince your prospect. Yeah, and of course, we can also use the opportunity to collect some information to learn and upgrade ourselves. Yeah. And also, yeah, so this is to elaborate. The meeting can also help us to grow together, to learn and train, to upgrade ourselves, yeah, to expand our dreams. Yeah, that we really want to be like the diamond or someone who achieve something. Yeah. And like I mentioned, to cultivate the gi spirit. Yeah, because this is where we really can support each other. Yeah. And also again, to contribute and absorb. Yeah. So what does it mean by contribute? Yeah. So for example, I really thanks all the speakers I mentioned just now. Because why? In this first week, you do your part, you contribute, you're sharing, not only helping your group, but helping the whole group of Philippines. Yeah. So that is a generosity of you, and you really start to be the part of cultivating this spirit. So I thanks you again. So for some of the other members, you are not a speaker or sharer yet. Never mind, just be prepared. Maybe you have a very good product testimony. Yeah, you can also invite them or suggest to your upline that upline, I want to contribute maybe in next week or even in next month sharing, so that I feel that my testimony can help a lot more people in the whole group in Philippines. Yeah, so I think that is a very good for every single one of us here. So in order to ensure 100% successful meeting, there is 4 simple steps that we need to take look into it. So always, break your actions into these 4 parts. So before the before the meeting, what should we do? During the meeting, what should we do? After the meeting, what should we do? And confirmation of next meeting. So these 4 parts, are equally important. Each part is 25%. Yeah. So if you have, if you do well in each step of these 4 steps, then you will make sure that you are ensuring a successful meeting. Yeah. Because sometimes, we are maybe very good in invitation, but so that I only did 20% done, and the person attend also, okay, 25% done. But if I did not do my part to do a proper follow up, or do not really continue to ensure invite for the next meeting, to guide the person along, oh, then maybe this 50% is gone. So my previous 50% effort, it could be wasted. Yeah. So we don't want any effort to be wasted. So just want to ensure that, take care of all the little step in between, that we want to ensure, you have a great successful meeting. Yeah. Okay. So some of the common problem, just to share with you, one of the problem that you may commonly hear, maybe from your downline, so there may some of the problem faced, maybe is because they did not really do proper invitation. Yeah. So maybe they do not know how to really invite. Yeah. Or they just attend themselves. So, and when we ask or follow up with the leader, do you do invitation for the meeting already? Yeah. So sometimes they may say, yes, I already forwarded, the message to my customer. I forward to 100, or I forward to 200 customer. But when we ask, maybe further, do you call, or do you do follow up? So maybe if, let's say, our downline really did not do the follow up, but you do mass forwarding only, sometimes the customer or the prospect may not really reply, because if you do only mass forwarding, they feel that, whether I attend or not is not really important. Yeah. So what we should do or improve better, or we can guide the downline, you can try to guide them to, maybe after your message or before the message, you can invite via a phone or messenger call, even just a quick one, to show your excitement, to show your sincerity, that you want to really invite the person. You want to really show that it's a very rare opportunity. We are able to get this expert in beauty, this pharmacist, or this doctor, or this expert in water, to share with us his knowledge. So we have to use call to show the sincerity. And of course, we can also keep reminding the time and day, and we do not wait until the last hour only we send invitation, because our prospect also need to prepare, right? Yeah. And also we have to highlight that, you are specially invited, because I remember, you want to ensure that, your family, your kids has a very clean water to drink, or the person or your neighbor, they always going up to water refill station to queue up and do the water refill every day. That's why you want to share a solution for the person. Yeah. Example. Yeah. So we have to really do proper invitation. Yeah. So I show you how later. And of course, the common problem too is sometimes we did not do proper tee up. Yeah. Like I mentioned, we mass forward the message, or sometimes, we just last minute, oh, my upline asked me to bring one person, I never bring any. So I just call someone, can you join now? Join, just join now. Don't ask me why. But we did not do proper explanation about the event or the speaker. So that is not really, that will not be really effective, even if the person join. Yeah. So the best way is tee up about, why do I invite her? Why do you invite her? Like I mentioned just now, for example, if I want to invite someone to link to listen to the ultra sharing, well, but I maybe see this friend always going up to water refill station to do the refill. So I know he's a family man, he really care for the family. So I need to link the story, I know that you treat the water very important for the family. So, but I think this solution may not be really good, not so convenient for you in long term. So we have this water expert. He will talk about the better solution for the whole family in the long term. Yeah, so I believe it will help you and your family. Yeah, so this is just an example. Yeah, that how we think this meeting will benefit the prospect. Yeah, so of course, importantly, if you want to know how to tee up, the importantly is you must know your prospect well. You must know that this prospect, what is her need now? Is she really someone more keen to know about the beauty, or more about the water, more about the health, or what is the other thing, so that you can link and tee up properly and link to her needs. Yeah. So don't just send to the person, in Monday and Friday, we have this, just choose one to come. It also not very effective or suit the person. Yeah. So again, the solution is you can tee up using the ABC rules. Yeah, the people, occasion, things. Yeah, choose the things that to tee up later. I will explain the ABC rules. And of course, we can tee up about the people, the occasion, the meeting. Yeah, and the things. Yeah, about it. Depends, is the product or the speaker or the complaint. Yeah. So again, it depends on the person needs. Some ones the need is on how to earn more, then you can tee up more on the business part and tee up the speaker who is already successful, or earning some income during the pandemic. Yeah, but if the person need is more on the product, then you tee up should focus more on the product. Yeah, and how the product has helped the speaker or helped the testimony sharing. Yeah, that will relate to the person. Okay, so now, again, yeah, just to go through the simple 4 step. So remember, right, the number 1 step is before meeting. So the key thing we do is promote and tee up. Okay, and number 2 step is during meeting. So during meeting, we have to ensure that the information conveyed as per the person needs. So again, we like highlight what the speaker mentioned that fit the person need. Yeah, and number 3 is after the meeting. So proper follow-up is very important. So after the meeting, what we do is proper follow-up with the person, to do maybe the closing and do the step to arrange for next meeting. And of course, the next meeting is like to arrange the next meeting. Either it can be joining the next day meeting or the next meeting that is suitable for the person, or it's a video call together with the upline for the closing, or for follow-up and service. Yeah, so these are the 4 stage that we will talk more in details. Okay, so again, just to revise, you see, for some of the members here, yeah, if you are new about the system topic, yeah, when we talk about the ABC rules, yeah, it's always a very basic but important rules in this business. So A refer to the advisor, normally it's the upline, maybe it's the other product expert, maybe it's the company, it can be sidelines, it can be tools. Yeah, bridge is ourselves. Yeah, we are the link. And C is the customer, the prospect or downline or someone you want to influence. So again, in the business, we are always asking who in this ABC, who are the most important. Sometimes we always thought that, the A is very important, but in fact, the most important role is we ourselves, the B. Why? Because if the B never do any tee up about A will not have any power. For example, let's say Monday, Sister Eden is going to talk about how, she built her network, she earned the pandemic income, she earned the free travel starting from just 1 EB, But let's say if I do not tee up about Sister Eden, my customer will not know who is this Sister Eden. They will not know. They will just see. Oh, they will not know. Just look at the picture. They will not know the story, or they will not be convinced. Yeah. So we ourselves is very important because we are the bridge. We are the bridge to link between the C and the A. Yeah. So that's why we are always taught in the Alcon business, the system education, that in 80% of our doing this field work, doing the network marketing, 80% of our role is actually doing B, not really A. Yeah, because the more B, the how to say, if we are very good in borrowing power from A, yeah, telling different stories of different leaders, so we are borrowing power, then we ourselves do not need to be like very, very good. Yeah. I do not wait until I earn a lot, or I do not wait until I qualify Osaka, only I can influence people to join me. No. But I only need to learn about how to tell story, how to do the edification of the company, the outline and the sideline. Okay. Yeah. So like I say, with a good TR of A, then only B can leverage on A's power effectively. Okay, see, during this ABC, you can see that it's like a triangle. So B, our role is to tee up A, okay, and then B, our role also is to understand and get this FORM from C. C is the prospect. Yeah, so we have to really understand the FORM, because why? We need to know what is the need of our prospect, so that we can do proper tee up or proper invitation that link to the needs of the C. Okay, then only we are able to borrow the power of A to influence C, because C already trusts A when you do proper tee up. Yeah, so this triangle is very important in any circumstances doing our field work every day. Yeah. Okay. And okay, so now before meeting, yeah, of course, some of the tip is a combination of offline and online meeting. Yeah, so of course, the basic one is like our image, yeah. So I don't take too much here, and of course, be punctual, be earlier, remind our guests, be enthusiastic, cheerful, of course, yeah. So of course, I think one of the thing, if we can, when we invite someone, you know of course, we also like, dress, not say dress up too much, but dress neatly, and we also on our camera. Then we can actually encourage our guests also open their camera, to show their face, to interact. Yeah, if we ourselves also, don't want to on the camera, and then just want to hide behind the camera, then it's difficult for us to ask our friend to open the camera, because even we have to set the example first, right? Yeah. And of course, the point number 2, before the meeting, what to promote. Okay, so a few different kind of category. Number 1, we can promote people. Okay, so we have to understand first, when I think tomorrow, the company will send out the proper brochure of the different other days. Yeah, so that we can do proper TR based on the different speaker of different day. So we have to understand, who is this speaker? What is he good at? Okay, if we are not sure, because sometimes we may not know all the speakers, right? So if we are not sure, what should we do? Maybe we should ask our upline.
Okay.
Sorry, I think I get disconnected. Yeah, sorry everyone. Yeah. So it happened in Malaysia also. You get disconnected. No, Lisa was laughing. Okay, so I'll continue. Yeah. Okay, so what to promote? Of course, we need to know about the people, who is the speaker. Yeah, so I think just now I mentioned, if let's say, I receive a flyer, but I do not know this speaker. So maybe what I can do is maybe check with my upline, maybe can I know more about this speaker, so that I can learn how to tee up. Yeah. Or you can also text me or text your upline or your leaders, they know perfectly the stories that they can teach you also how to tee up. Yeah. And of course, number 2, sometimes it could be tee up the things, the event, which is, for example, if let's say you want to tee up is importance of meeting, that is maybe for your distributor or leaders who want to learn more on how to do this business. Then of course I will tell my leaders, please attend, every single night from Monday to Friday. Why? Because in order for the person to really be able to invite more, he himself need to really attend and learn first. Yeah, then he can able to invite more to join the business. Yeah. And sometimes we can also, let's say we are more inviting more of customer, then maybe we can tee up the related testimonies that we want to borrow power. Yeah. For example, I know next coming Wednesday, I have Dr. J will talk about the colostrum spirulina. And I have Ma'am Tetel. She will share about the testimony of how her husband recovered from COVID-19 virus with spirulina and colostrum. Then I know that this is a golden chance. I have few friends. They may have family members, or they themselves have worried that they just get with the virus. Yeah, so how they can actually get this information, or how to make them trust our products more and help them to recover. Then I know, oh, I can talk about Ma'am Tetel's story. Then I invite them. You must come and listen by yourself so that you can believe it. Yeah. So that depends on what we want to promote to fit the person needs. Yeah. And or it can be related product or tools that you think like you feel they can help the particular person. Yeah. So, and when to when to before the meeting, when to promote. Yeah, of course. I think more important is the why promote. Yeah, like I mentioned, to create their needs is a key to marketing. Yeah, we have to really understand the FORM of the person. Yeah, then we have to talk about the needs, and then we link to how this meeting will help you to solve this problem. Yeah, how this meeting, will guide you, will tell you, how to earn 50,000 in 1 month. Or how after this meeting, you can know the secret to get your skin recovered. So we have to link to solve the problem of that person. Yeah. And of course, how to promote. Yeah, so these three things, that attention, interest, and desire. So we have to talk the right things to attract the attention, to generate the interest, and to create the desire. Yeah, so that's why it's before this, you really have to know the person needs. So for example, if this person, you know already, her interest, her desire now is really to improve her skin, but you keep telling, to come and learn how to earn 50,000, then that may not be her first concern. She want the beauty skin first, so she is not really interested in the earning now. So then you may actually, turn the person away. I don't want to come. So we have to talk the right thing to the right person. Yeah. And yeah, and the key also on promote those people who can help us, not just people who are stronger than us. Meaning is like not just tee up those like diamond or the rank of, not just because the person has a high rank, or yeah, but tee up, even some testimonies. Yeah, tee up every single one, that can really help us in borrowing power. Yeah. So that's why we always say that as long as we can appreciate, every single one story, the more, remember in the Pro Builder seminar, I also mentioned, the more stories we can collect and tell, the more we can borrow power, the more people we can borrow power from. Yeah. If today I only can tell the story of my upline, but I do not know the story of other people, then I'm very sad. I can only borrow power from my upline, but not other people's. Yeah. But in fact, look at our whole Philippines here. In fact, the whole 40 members here, every single one of us, you have different stories that we can borrow power from each other. Yeah. So, and again, promote in a sincere, in a respectful, appreciative, and grateful manner. Yeah. I think you all also can experience in Elcon here. We really promote, even we promote the leaders. We promote their character. What is the thing that I like or love about this leader? We don't just promote that. She earned how much and a big house and big car. We don't just focus on that result, but also more on the relationship and the personality of the leaders. Yeah. So yeah, so again, this is just another slide to highlight, yeah, that the B's need to do a good introduction to promote A's character, then only followed by achievement. Yeah. Okay, so wait. Another step is more towards online than what you can do for some marketing, like for the meeting, before meeting, is you can actually do these few steps. Like, of course, you post on the GC or text your customer. You can post on your social media, to talk about the online meeting. Yeah, you can, for example, I know what Sister Eden has been trying. Yeah, she also did a good example. For example, she knows that Monday topic is about EB. So these few days, days, then she will do massive posts about EB, the testimony, how it helps people to turn more beautiful, so that she want to create interest in her Facebook audience that, why these few days keep talking about the EB. Yeah, example. Yeah. So for example, of course, depends on what is your focus. Yeah. You can also post about, a picture about you and the speaker, if she's your sideline or someone you are close or your upline, you can post about the picture, or you can talk about the product, write a short story that, why you love about this product, that actually after this product totally changed the health of your whole family. Yeah, or because of this opportunity really totally changed your life during this pandemic. Yeah, so you can write something also to create more interest before the meeting, so that you attract some audience also from the online. Yeah, so both way we also need to do posting the online and do the do an invitation via call, via phone, via messenger, to send individually to remind them. Of course, another steps that I think maybe Izai also share with us is you can teach them how to use the Zoom meeting. Yeah, or even like, some bosses did have to go to the customer house and sit next to the customer and teach her how to download the Zoom and guide her to on the Zoom. Yeah, so of course, if we can do this better earlier before the Zoom meeting, we just need to do one time to guide our customer to use the Zoom. Yeah, then every night she can follow you to watch together, so it's a good things, right? Yeah, so these are just a few key things that we can do. Yeah. So now, okay, so for example, upcoming Monday, the first Zoom party that we're going to have is about beauty and freedom. Yeah, and we know that the topic is about EB, the beauty magic machine. So we have Sister Lenny. Yeah, she will talk about the products. Yeah, and Sister Eden, she will talk about the business and how she earned via EB. Yeah, and of course we have Sister Josie as host, and we have two testimony sharing. Yeah. So for I just do just an example. Yeah. So for example, I want to tee up about the product, how to help people to recover the skin. So I can borrow power from Sister Lenny product testimony. Okay. So this Sister Lenny, she's one of my friend, in Philippines. Last year during the lockdown, she got the chicken pox scar. I'm so shocked when I see this photo. She lost her confidence during this happened, and she do not even know whether her scar will be 100% recover, because even the skin doctor says that that even the skin doctor cannot guarantee the skin will recover faster. But how amazing, because of the magic machine, and the collagen, she actually recovered 100% in just 3 months time. So how magic is the machine? I'm not very good to show you or explain to you, the technology, but trust me, you must come and join me on Monday. Spend this 1 hour and listen from Lenny by herself, because sharing by her real experience is the best story. She can share how she go through this, and how the machine actually helped her. Yeah. So this, I believe this will help you with your skin as well. You see, so this is an example. If I want to invite someone, maybe a customer who want to know more about the beauty, or she has scar problem. Yeah, or some it could be they want more lifting face, then you can talk about the story, okay, to invite the person, because I believe this is a very convincing testimony, yeah, that Sister Lenny share will help a lot of people. Yeah. And let's say if I want to talk about the business part, yeah, so you must really join me on this Sunday, this Monday one, because this is one of my friend, Sister Eden. Yeah, she's a single mom, and actually 2 years or 1 year plus ago, she just get to know about this machine only. So what she do is she just amazed with the machine, and then she just start to buy this machine to use it on herself. But because of the very good testimony, she start to keep doing and keep teaching and keep sharing to a lot of people to benefit from the machine. And you see, even as a single mom, she earned during the pandemic, and she also earned, I don't know how many free travel during this 1 year of pandemic, just starting with one machine only. Yeah, so if you want to learn about her secret, join me this Monday 7 p.m. Yeah. So this is also just a short example, how you can tee up Sister Eden more on the opportunity part. How she start from one EB, now she earn more income during the pandemic and to support her family because she's a single mom and earn free travel to so many places. Yeah, they're waiting for her to travel. Yeah. So this is a example, yeah. And of course, I think Tuesday we have the topic. Yeah, sorry, I don't have time to really make the picture very beautiful. So Tuesday with the topic is LX Young, Fish Oil, and El Cafe. Yeah. So for Tuesday, the product part, maybe I will tee up more about the Sister Elena background. She's a certified pharmacist, honor of pharmacist. She's also uh, I think an associate professor in university. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. So with her background, with her expertise, why and pharmacies, also endorse the product like LX Young because LX Young is actually recognized by a lot of medical professional. How with her expertise, she actually also feel that this product can help a lot of people in improving all their cardiovascular health. That's why she talked about the combination of LX Young, the fish oil, and El Cafe. Yeah, so you must bring more to listen to her, or especially if you have someone who is a medical or like nurse pharmacy, or she want to listen to pharmacies, why not get this opportunity to learn more about how to take care of your blood and blood circulation and heart from this expert. Yeah. And then we have the business part which will be done by our Diamond Anna Lee. Yeah. So you can also tee up about the background of Anna Lee. Or yeah, we have a lot of video of the diamonds to talk about the short video that Miss Tang posts on Facebook. You can also share those videos, to help you to tee up, you want to really hear from her story, how she actually built her business, especially during the pandemic. I think she really leveraged in her network, building a lot of people using the product, especially also the live blood test. Yeah. So there's also some things that we can talk about. Yeah, with Sister Anna journey. Okay. And Wednesday we have Dr. Jane. Yeah. So of course again doctors. Yeah, and she's a pediatrician for 19 years, and I think very importantly she's really, of course, as a doctor, they cannot simply choose the product. She of course have to really go through all the product details, have to understand the product inside out before she can actually share to the public, and before she can really actually start to prescribe to her patients every single day. Yeah. So I know some of you, you also see, why from Bulacan or from Dr. Jane she can really have the bulk purchase. It's actually not because she buy and keep at the house, it's because she really has a big customer base that already trusted the spirulina, the colostrum so much. That's why monthly they are just doing their repeat ordering for the whole family. So why is that so? She's so confident, you must really come and hear from her. Yeah, that's why I encourage all of you, even any of your customer who purchase one sachet of spirulina from you, but maybe they stop purchase already, it's time to invite all of them to join you back and listen personally to Dr. Jane from her expertise, how this product actually help so many people. Yeah, and of course colostrum as well. And of course, this is Mem Tetel will be one of the product testimony. So this is also something good, like I mentioned, we especially now. Of course, I think the COVID-19 cases is going out in Philippines, and everyone want to take care. So again, also, this is good for us to borrow power from, someone. Mem Tetel, she can talk about the story of her husband, from initially very worried, don't know what to do when we have someone, we have our loved one get like COVID-19 virus. I think even when we ourselves, we also not sure what to do. But because of the strong confidence and how she go through this, and the husband recover very fast. Yeah. So this is something we can actually invite more people who are this concerned to join us and listen. And of course, of course, Wednesday we have also Diamond Mem Isaac will talk about her story and building a network stable. Yeah. with these key products from Elkin. Yeah. So, and you can also viral the diamond video about Mem Izai. Yeah. Then Thursday, of course, we have a country head, Mem Gigi, talking about the Osaka, the travels. Yeah. So if you want to understand more, or you want to use travel to attract more people, you know, you want to know how to earn the free travel, you know, you can invite friends to actually join you to listen from MGG to explain to you about the travel. And she may also invite, you know, some of the travel achiever to talk about how they achieve. Yeah, so this is a good thing also. And yeah, sorry, the Friday I didn't put yet. Yeah, so Friday, of course, we have Sir Elmer. Yeah, he will be the expert in talking about how to get a pure water. Why is it so important to get a pure water? You know, we will talk about maybe also, you know, some comparison. If we only have one kidney, if we do not take care, you know, the fees of the dialysis could be even much more. Yeah, compared to getting a pure source of water. Yeah. Okay, so this is just a few example. Of course, you can actually ask your upline, you know, more details, and every week we will have different speaker. Yeah. So again, then let's look at stage 2 during the meeting. No, what we can really do. Yeah. Sorry, I need to mute. Yeah. Okay. So. Okay, so during meeting, what should we do? Okay, for this picture, the point is more for an offline meeting. Yeah. So of course, if let's say doing an offline meeting, offline fieldwork, as a B, you know, when we tee up A, when A is talking, we need to like show we are agree, you know, like greet everyone. We want to introduce C to A. Yeah, of course, A has to be prepared. Yeah, but let's talk about more to maybe online. Yeah, this is also more to offline. Yeah. Um, yeah, so the role of B, you know, you have to note, you have to agree with what A say. So let's say in the Zoom meeting, you know, you can actually using the chat box, you know, we all have a chat here, right? You can actually use the chat to actually type. You can actually type what do you agree? Yeah, for example, you know, I know after the speaker or during the product speaker talk about the product, you know, you can say, yeah, I myself or my family also benefited from this for 2 years, you know, or my kids never fall sick. You can actually type simple thing as to show agreement to what the speaker say, you know, and also make this meeting more lively. You have different people to comment. So when your customer joins, she also feel that, oh, you see, not just the speaker talk about the product is good, but I have, you know, 40 participants here all type about the product is good for them. Yeah. So it's not something that we make up. Yeah, but it's really a lot of true stories. Yeah. So this is what we can do. And of course, after the speaker, we also type thanks and appreciate the speaker sharing to show gratitude. Yeah. And after the meeting, of course, if we can, we do a proper follow-up. We can do like direct closing. Yeah, again, we emphasize, you know, like just now we emphasize already, you know, how this product really can help your family now to protect from the virus, or how this EB really, trust me, it can really transform your skin, you know, just like Sister Lenny. So we have to emphasize what the speaker shared just now to again highlight the point, and then we have to do the closing. Yeah, and to encourage the prospect to make the decision to register you or to close certain package, direct closing, okay, to reinforce the confidence. Yeah, sign up those who are interested. Yeah, because right after meeting is the period that she has the high confidence and she's convinced already. So that's the best golden period. And of course, for those who are ready, you know, they are more on the business kind of builders, then this is the best time that you guide her and show her and teach her the how to start, and of course do the key thing, which is doing the name listing. You know, let's start this business together. You know, like just now you have heard from Sister Eden, she just start with one EB and then she just follow the upline, duplicate and look for 6%, and she earned the 50,000 in 1 month. You know, I believe you can also do it. So let's, you know, start to do name listing now. And now we have 30 days, and then you guide her, you know, how we can do the day-to-day practice or demo, you know. So we have to kickstart the person, you know. if we do not do this step, your new prospect, they will not automatically start after the Zoom meeting. So as the upline, we need to do the proper guidance to guide the person, to kickstart the person, to do proper follow-up after the meeting. Okay, so that is very important. And of course, follow up. If let's say those who are not interested, we also have to find out what are the doubts they still have. What are some of the concerns in their mind? Maybe they did not really ask in the Q&A session. Maybe they missed the chance. Yeah. Or even better, if let's say during the meeting you are already still chatting with your guests, they have some question, but they may not want to ask, or you can encourage the person, why not, you can ask this person to the pharmacist or to the doctor, to the speaker after the meeting, so that you can get the right answer, right after they are sharing, so that they are convinced. Yeah. So we also can encourage our prospect to be the one ask question. If they do not ask, so what we can do is we need to collect the question. We need to find out how to solve their concern, or maybe invite them to the next session that with the speaker you can help to ask the question to solve the concern. Yeah. And yeah, answering the doubt. So to resolve question, we also using these few steps, like of course we do agree to avoid differences, because we don't want to argue. Yeah, we can say we agree to the person point, but maybe we can also ask question to the professional, to let the professional to answer. So that's how we borrow power. Yeah. And then we can solve the problems. So we can also say something like, I understand your view, so I feel I understand your feeling, or felt I once thought so, or I once also don't believe in this kind of business, or I once also have doubts about this product, but after that I found that I learned this from this professional, and then that's why it changed my mind, and then my whole family, they also trust the product now. Yeah. So this is the we can help the management, how to manage the rejection that we can say. Yeah. Because when someone has rejection or objection about the products or the business, yeah, if we directly argue with the person, no, you have to trust me, it may ruin the relationship, that we can't even do a friend with the person. But of course we know that this business is for long term. The rejection now doesn't mean rejection forever, so we always have to agree with the person, understand the feeling, and then see how to convince the person later on. Yeah. So, and importantly, yeah, always also review with your upline. For example, Monday Zoom, you before the meeting, of course, it's good that you also update your upline. I have invite this person, this, so that your upline also can pay attention how to help you in the follow up. Yeah. And after the meeting, you can also review with the upline about the feedback of the prospect, whether you close successfully or even not close successfully, but what is the concern of the prospect that did not close. So that when you review all this with your upline, it helps you in your whole process, because I believe all the 40 people here, you are here, you want to learn how to do better in the meeting. So of course, but your upline, I think, is the one that can guide you the closer. So every single day, imagine Monday you invite already, you update your upline, then you can do better Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So the more review you do, you can actually keep improving every day. And you can also seek for the advice from your upline, how to solve the problem, or even necessary, it's good also, you can directly arrange a three-way call, meaning maybe a simple video call, a fast one, with your upline, so that you also borrow power to solve the problem of your downline that you do not know how to solve. Or if it is a new business partner that you want to kickstart, you want to guide the person on how to do the planning to achieve the 50,000 in 1 month, you do not know what to do. Also, you can arrange a three-way call with your upline, so that you kickstart the person together with your upline. Yeah. So these are the few things that we can do. And of course, we also try to close again, yeah, and sign up those who are interested, and how to convince, yeah, answer the doubt, and don't expect too much also. Yeah. So we have tried the best to help, and just importantly, we don't stop the relationship. We still continue following and following up, or telling different stories, or maybe arrange the next meeting. Sometimes, or is maybe they are not convinced with this, but they may be convinced with other speaker stories. So there's always this saying, somebody close somebody, you know. For example, if I want to influence a businessman, maybe he's not so convinced, he look at Sister Eden story, but let's say, for example, or maybe a businessman, oh, but maybe when he heard from Sir Elmer, or maybe when he heard from Sir Manny, you know, sometimes they are more convinced when male speaker talk, example. So then that is when we can borrow power from someone who is more related to the person. So do not give up, even if we invite one time and the person, when we do not close yet. So don't give up. Sometimes it's just because that you know, they are not really convinced with this one meeting, or we did not really borrow power from the right person. Yeah. So don't give up. You know, we just keep trying and trying to collect as many story as possible. Yeah. So, and yeah, of course, this is just to repeat closing for product or opportunity and tell story. And another thing we can also do, yeah, post on social media what you have learned today. Yeah, this is also, I know some of the leader like Sister Eden, yeah, she always do, you know, post about what she learned today, you know, post about maybe more to product, or maybe towards the speaker. Yeah, post something that, well, you really learned today, you really appreciate from the speaker, so that even some of your customer or prospect who did not join, when they saw on your Facebook, they also will be curious. Wow, what is it about? You know, maybe they will ask you, when is the next time about this EB, I want to learn more, you know. Yeah, so keep posting. And I think with the keep posting also, consistency is the key, you know. Don't give up with your posting. You will not know when you keep posting every single day, you know, and someone will post and just text you that say he is interested to know more. Yeah. So I think this keep posting, especially maybe about the product or business opportunity, it can also help you to attract some interest, to have new audience to join you in the daily Zoom meeting. Yeah. And of course, for those who are considering TR to the next related meeting, like I say, somebody can close somebody. Yeah. Maybe it's just for the right speaker will close someone. Okay. So that's all. And this is just a revise to show you, of course, you know, in our day-to-day, we still need to do a lot of small gathering. Only then you have more people to join you in your Zoom meeting. So don't just because of the company doing the weekly 7 p.m. Zoom, then daytime, you know, you just doing inviting only, but you're not doing any sharing. Yeah, because you actually need to do a lot of one-to-one also. Yeah, because a lot of one-to-one meaning maybe chatting, or meaning, you know, a one-to-one messenger call, you know, to talk a little bit about the product first, or to talk a little bit about the income, you know. So the person will be more interested to join you in the Zoom, and the person of the prospect to last minute not turn up is less, because you already create some interest. Yeah. Yeah. So I think I shared before. Yeah, even, you know, I always tee up, even then Emma, you know, she's 60 over year old, she's sitting at home, but she's also trying her best, you know, using the phone to do messenger call, a lot of one-to-one, then she will take photo, you know, and just to encourage everyone also can do the one-to-one together. Yeah. So, and when you do a lot of one-to-one, then it's easier to invite them, come join us at Zoom, you know, you can learn more about the product or tell the story. Yeah. So one-to-one still important. Then we can actually move to Zoom. Then of course, then in the larger gathering, like the e-boss or e-jam later, then we can invite like 100, 200. Yeah. So it all starts from the daily one-to-one, and then the nighttime Zoom meeting. Maybe, for example, I set target maybe Monday, you know, maybe even you can start from, can I promise every single one of here invite, you know, 2 friends to join you in the Monday. Yeah, then you grow from there. You know, if Monday I have 2 friends already who love beauty, okay, then maybe Tuesday, you know, at least I have 2 friends who also want to learn more about blood circulation. You know, Wednesday maybe I can invite 5 friends who want to know more about how to prevent themselves to get to get a virus, or how to be healthier, you know. Yeah, so we keep improving from that. Yeah. And of course, then later, after they all join you and we want to build leaders, then we use this every Saturday, you know, the system education training to help you to build them as a leader. Yeah, and then of course in May we have the system committee director meeting that will help you. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah. So one of the leaders, Sister Anna, just text me. So she say one of her friend, yeah, is benefiting from her product because she had the COVID virus. Yeah. So I think that's why it's a blessing that we are able to borrow power from a lot of testimony from different leaders. Yeah. And yeah, and the last thing, yeah. So this is also something that I think we share with them in her group today, So in long term, when we really want to examine the growth of your network, is these three true indicators, yeah. So we call this true indicator because this is where we can examine the growth of our group, not just look at the BV or the sales only, because you see, I can have a lot of sales this pay cycle, but next pay cycle it can drop to zero, but these three things is the true indicator, not the BV. Yeah, because like I mentioned, so these three things is okay. Number one, the speed of disseminating the information. So it's meaning that the speed of you duplicating the tools. So for example, today you know about all these flyers, you know about all this tee up already, how fast you disseminate the information to your different downline of people and teach them also how to do the invitation. Yeah, the speed of duplicating tools. Yeah, and number two, how the number of people attending the activities. So this should be the real growth. So that's why I'm very glad. I know some of the group here, you always have 100, 200, 300 people attending the e-board. So that show a real growth of your network. Yeah, and you have to always pay attention, whether the number of each team growth. Yeah, so especially for the leaders, you can use this to check your different network or different leg as well. Oh, this one under this leader, oh, last week she has only one, but this week she has two. Congratulations. So the progress, and who is the one doing the day-to-day, that they will be able to invite more people to attend the activities. Yeah, so this will be the real indicator. And of course, then number three, we look at how many people in your group is doing the field work independently. Yeah, not whether they can close big or small, never mind, but it's how many people can do the day-to-day sharing every single day. That's why why I always tee out Ma'am Emma. It's not because she closed few thousand BV, no, but it's because every single day she's doing the sharing. Because we know we need to do the day-to-day 3S action, then the result will definitely come later. Yeah. So of course, whether it's 330 BV, 100 BV, 600 point, it depends on the prospect also, right? But it depends on the action, how hardworking, how many sharing are we doing every single day. That's very important. Yeah. Okay. So I think that's all about my sharing today. Yeah, sorry if it's a little bit long. Yeah, but I hope that this is something that you can able to, get some information, or it's actually also a revision that I have actually shared something like this last year. But I hope again now, because starting Monday, it's we are exciting. We can start to borrow power from everyone. So I hope this help you coming Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, let's put our effort together to invite a suitable guest to different day to borrow power. Yeah, that will help your group to grow together. And thank you so much for your time. Yeah. Thank you everyone to spending this 1 hour with us. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, maybe we can just open your camera. We can take a group picture before we end. Okay, so just look at your camera and smile. 1, 2, 3. Okay, wait, I continue to smile. Okay, so thank you everyone. I'm so happy to see you and wishing everyone good luck in your invitations. Then we'll see you next Saturday, 8 o'clock again. Thank you everyone. Take care. Yeah, I also recorded this session. So if you have friends, or downline that missed this session, you can also get the recording from me and send them later. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Take
Thank
care.
you po. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good
Miss Go.
Hi.
Hi, Ma'am Minette. Thank you. Hi, Shailani. Thank you.